Hey Bloomerinos, we're gonna play with ribbon again. And I can't wait to show you how to make this patriotic bow. And better yet, we're gonna be showing you later the kit this goes in. So don't forget to ask in the comments if you want all the info about this kit. Drop the word kit in the comments and we won't miss your comment at all. All right, what we've got going here is all patriotic. We're using stars and stripes and we're gonna layer up a beautiful bow. This bow, the main thing about this bow is that it is going to rely on a big bow for the kit we're making. We need the bow to be kind of the main part of the wreath design, and we're really counting on it to kind of anchor in the whole design, if you get what I mean. You get what I mean? So we are going to make a funky bow, which is a lot of fun. We've got tails going up and down, and I love that. So we're going to start off by just angle cutting our first ribbon, and I'm going to start with the 2.5 inch blue stars, and this is going to come in the kit just like this. I have that about 8 inches, and then I twist and we let that go upward. Now I pull this back and we're going to start the next loop. We want this one to be about 6 inches and keep these nice and loopy. That's always very important when you're making your bows. In design school, we really go into depth about how we want to layer color and texture, and of course vary our loop length. And when we're making collections, how we want things to look similar but different. It's such a fun class to be in because you can take your wreath making skills literally to the next level. And if you want to join design school, just put school in the comments and we will get you a link so you can come join us in class. Our class only opens a couple of times a year, so make sure that you get on the wait list as well if you're not already on it. Now, stripes next. I'm going to load my bow maker with a stripe, and we're going to layer this in next. And you can see I'm letting my tails just be loud and proud up and down. So important to let them be a part of this particular bow design. So I'm going to pop this in. I'm going to stagger them just a little bit and then hold that in the center while I get ready to make my 2 loops this time. And we're going at 6 inches also. We're going to all stay the same length because we want a lot of action here. This wreath is made on a 10-inch wreath base where we're going to use this. So you can see this is going to be a prominent part of our design, but just classic. It's just going to be such a classic look. You guys, you got to see the finished project when it comes out. You probably might be seeing the bow first, but if you're seeing it in a different order, no worries, just ask. We are here to help you. We've got a fully loaded website with all the content you need so you don't miss a bow making video. You can learn so many different techniques and skills to get you started, and then when you're really ready, like Kelea, I am ready to take it to the next level. That's when you're going to want to come join design school, because that's when we step it up and really teach you the principles so you can make gorgeous designs just like this. Now I'm bringing a little more red in right now. We're going to pop this one. I love that stripe in there. This one's going to be a little bit shorter on that tail, layering it in. And this loop will be in at 5.5, a little smaller. The cool thing on our kits is the majority of them come with full rows of ribbon like this one does. So you always have ribbon left over to accessorize other pieces in your home that coordinate with your wreath, which I love. I love that. Now this time I'm not going to make it so matchy-matchy. We're just going to have one tail of the stars. So I want to come in and grab a cable tie and just pull this off my bow maker. Just lift it up a little bit, add a little pressure right here. And then we get it in there, we get it a little tight, not too tight, because we want to be able to now shape it up so pretty. So rotate this to the back. And although we've made a pretty design, this is where it kind of comes together and we work on that dimension. Y'all, depth and dimension means just more money when you sell your work, for sure. Hey, when you're making things to sell, you always want to have it at a higher level so you can attract a better customer. That's one thing I like to teach in business coaching, where you learn to take your work to the next level over time so you can attract that right customer. We don't want to be the lowest price point. We want to have the best, highest quality work we can so we can sell at a higher price point and have customers who can sustain us, you know, through without becoming a manufacturing machine. Y'all, the next step is to come in and put in the stripe. I'm sorry, the star. And I like to just split it when it's a wider ribbon like this. Get about 10 inches. You don't want it too little, otherwise you're just fighting it to save a little ribbon. I'm just going to take and fold it on itself. You get this nice little strip, run that right down the center. I like that little detail. It really cleans up right in the middle. See how pretty? Look at that. Yeah, if you guys haven't gotten on our text list yet, you've got to get on. If you've been listening this long, you're still on the video. It's 832-734-5201, or you can go to textkelea.com. You're going to want to send us the text VIP. VIP. All right. And then you're going to be on the list. And whenever we put out a new video, you're not going to miss it. And anything new that comes out, we're sharing it with you. Design School gets first access to everything, and then we'll send the rest of the text list to let them know what's available, what's new. But we really spoil the pants off our Design School students because they are super loyal to us, and we try to do the same to them. Y'all, this is gorgeous, and I can't wait for you to see how we use it on our wreath. You're going to love it. So make sure you catch us on the second installment of this video where we use this in our this exact bow in our wreath. You're gonna love it. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye, Blue Merinos. Make sure you go have fun with flowers and of course ribbon too. Don't forget the ribbon.